what are the sectors within the AI space? There is a lot of sectors which are impacted. It's not a particular vertical, it's in horizontal, impacting several domains. And of course, you must have heard AI over and over again, and that shows the hype and buzz. It's a disruptive technology, everybody understands it, but sometimes the buzz is too much. And that is evident from the fact of so many startups and companies which are trying to do in every security area, sales, marketing, you name it, every domain is trying to do some kind of AI application these days, and it's widespread applications. Now, looking at what kind of data which we are dealing and where AI or these components type structured data, rows and columns, when we have, it's more of machine learning problem. With less amount of data, it can be processed. I can just have few in CSV or small data sets, still I'm able to do some kind of decent amount of analysis and understanding. When it's unstructured data, where it is audio, images, text, these are more on the deep learning side of it. And the way a machine looks at an image, here is what an image we would look at it. And the machines look at images in a very, very different way. They look at images in these number formats, so the pixels and those values. That's what the same thing for machine. This is the photo of Obama, and for us, and this is the same image for a machine. They can look at it and they say this is Obama, and we may not be able to do it. And actually, machine is much better at finding images and people identify. We have our bias towards it, the angle and the way the facial hairs and any kind of changes person does, we may not be able to recognize, but machines do not care for those things, and it's able to do much more successful identifications of human beings. What probably they are not able to do is this. We as human beings have context, and when we look at this image, we as human beings can identify this is a painting of a zebra on a hand, but a machine has no way to understand that context, and it is going to think of it as a zebra. And we'll do this test when we do an emoji recognition demo or test at a point of time. So pretty interesting the way machines look at, and when we look at it data, and we have certain advantages versus machines have certain advantages. AI is more feasible when the task does not require much thinking, reasoning, and the amount of data which we have, a large amount of data is available, and supervised means tagged and properly answered data is available. Anything which you can do without much thought, AI can do. It can do speech recognition, music recommendations, translations, all of these different kinds of things which